Aries cousins, what is going on? It's your girl Philly John Tarot, and I am back with your general love reading for the month of January. And that's for all my Aries cousins, okay? Sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Heavy on a Venus, because you know it's all about love and romance. So you definitely want to check that out. But cousins, before we get to this, that's a good, like a real good joint. I ain't gonna hold y'all. You already know the deal. House rules, okay? First things first, make sure you like this video, okay? Simple cousin. Make sure you comment down below. Let me know if it's resonating with you. If you want to claim this energy, let me know something. Okay? That's all I'm asking. And then, y'all know we still trying to grow the channel. Okay? We're trying to get the family up, you know, and growing and all the things. Get us out into the algorithm. And I'm going to need your help to do that. So, share the video. Share the channel. Let all your people know this is where all the cool kids hang out. This is where all the spiritual baddies are. And they need to pull up to the reunion. Okay? Now, Aries, let's hop into this reading. Because y'all know love readings, they're a little different than a general reading. Y'all do a 4-card pool. This person's energy, your energy, where you are collectively, and then what you kind of have to look forward to in the future. Cousin, your person started off with the Strength card. Okay? Now, Strength card is associated with our Leo, so you could be dealing with the Leo, and or your person, you know, may have it in their big three. I'm laughing, y'all, because y'all know I get a lot of downloads and messages to the visual of the cards. And that's why we bring y'all to the front of the congregation. Aries, when I tell y'all, spirits, funny. It's like your person is losing their medulla, okay? They trying to hold it together. They trying to be as strong as they can. But they are having some weak moments, okay? Specifically, also, you could be dealing with, I keep also getting Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and or you could just be dealing with someone who's typically just blocked off emotionally. They don't really open up a lot. It takes a lot to get them to be vulnerable, and sometimes the connection kind of feels surface level, and it's not really giving you the depth that you want or need. And that could be in part to them just trying to stay grounded, closed up. But they got some leaks in the walls because it's not happening. Even with all that greenery in your background, the mountains, the land, there's still that stream of water. And y'all already know water talks about our feelings and our emotions in tarot. Y'all see Shorty Doo-Wop, she's dressed in power in red, and y'all know that's associated with power. Your person is trying to hold on. They're trying to control things, stay in control, have the power to move forward, be grounded, all these things. But cousin, they're dealing with you. They can't. It's a challenge. Literally. You see how my man is like trying to grip up and all things. Like, it's a challenge trying to keep things contained right now because they're experiencing some emotions that they probably haven't experienced in some time, because you see how long this stream of water is. And not only that, it probably took quite a few hurdles and walls for you to break through to even get that stream. So they probably trying to figure out, like, how you do that? How you, cousin, how you get through all of that and bring that emotion up out of them? You know why? Cousin, because you in that energy, Queen of Swords. You're not here for the bullshit. It's either come to the front of the congregation as you are and say it with your chest, or get the packing. Because you see what she's in front of too? That same stream of water. Almost like she facing him and he facing her. And it's like they having a standoff, like, so who gonna budge first? Who gonna say what they need to say? Because at the end of the day, that's what the Queen of Swords is all about. Swords energy is our air energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So you could have that in your big three, cousin. And or it's really given the time frame. Aquarius season. Y'all know we actually just started Aquarius season. And it goes, I want to say until like February 18th. Yeah, 18th. So between now and then, you and your person are probably going to have some really truthful communication, some vulnerable heart-to-heart conversations, and really just getting your foot on the ground and having a stable foundation and knowing how you're moving forward. You see how that sky, clear, no crazy smoke, no nothing, meaning you're not mentally confused. There's no mental fog going on for you, cousin. You know what you want, and I love that for you. Because a lot of these people don't even know what they want, first and foremost. But nonetheless, you know what you want. Despite any hurdles or obstacles in your way, with that sword energy, you're not taking no for an answer. you're either going to show up, be real, and meet my cousin where they at, or you gotta, like I said, get the pack and you're gonna have a journey ahead. But either way, cousin, you're stepping forward. You see how she's dressed in white and red? You're stepping forward, 1, with pure intentions, and 2, in your power. You being able to step forward and move in a space where you can be emotionally clear about what it is that you want, cousin, you gain the clarity that at the end of the day, you and your person want the same thing. 4 staffs. You already know that's my 11 card, my marriage card, soulmate, twin flame, once in a lifetime type of love. But not only that, y'all see how now we got Spirit, stop playing. The messages be real, y'all. Peep the first couple cards. Blue, green. What y'all both want? Blue, green. Again, a grounded connection, a safe connection. But not only that, a connection that's built, here we go, with a stable foundation, with pure intentions, a love that is safe and protected, a love that is powerful, a love that blooms and brings abundance into your life, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and materialistically. Okay, 4 staffs, they don't really want a need for nothing. Staff's energy is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you and your person could, again, have that in your big 3. And Aries, with you being a fire sign, this is very on brand for the energy that you are calling in, but also the energy that you are embodying right now. You know that you want partnership. You know that you want union. You know you want the long haul. So where'd she go? Hold on, because I know she over here. You're not entertaining anything that's not looking like this. You're not. And if I know anything, one of my best friends is the Aries, okay? And when I tell y'all, she be having these dudes, listen, Aries don't play. You either gonna come correct or you not coming at all. Because at the end of the day, they know what they bring it to the table and they expect nothing less when it comes to you. And your person understands that. Because at the end of the day, what's to come for both of y'all? Boom, the Lovers card. Y'all already know Lovers associated with Gemini, so y'all could have it in your big 3, and or it's just confirmation that by Gemini season, April or May, June time frame, you and your person will be fully in a solidified commitment moving forward as one under the divine protection, right, of the Most High. But also you both coming forward knowing that you are willing to fight and protect this love at all costs, but you're also coming forward knowing that this is a safe love for both of you. So it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to put your best foot forward. And it's okay to know at the end of the day, you don't have to wear a mask with that person. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Like, y'all know how some people you might have to put on all the things. With your person, you don't have to do that. You can truly show up as your most authentic self. And they see you, they respect you, they honor you, they love you, they cherish you for that. That's what this card is. Intertwined with this. And if I'm really keeping it a beam with y'all, because it don't get no better than that. This is a real good job. But you don't get to this unless you get through this. AKA, y'all gonna have to bring yourselves to the front of the congregation. If y'all dealing with my Aries cousins, y'all trying to get with my Aries cousins, y'all need to let them know, this is how I feel, this is what I want, this is what I'm willing to do, so what's up? Because that's the only way y'all gonna get to that. And I also want y'all to peep game how, like, 4 staffs talks about union, marriage, all the things. We got 4 staffs, right? I got what I brought. Then you bring your 2 staffs. We come together and we form a bond as one. That's how you know this is real. Okay? So, cousins, I don't know about y'all, but with me being an Aries and Venus, okay? I'm claiming this. Shoot, I love a little 4 staffs, lovers type energy and vibe. That's a whole, what the people be doing, clocking it, the tea, all the things. That's that. Y'all know I did put the romance angel cards for some more confirmation. First card up, we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And y'all see how my girl is just kissing the roses, smelling the flowers. I just feel like that's the energy y'all have been in, Aries. But y'all kind of need, if you haven't been in that energy, tap into that energy. And really watch how that energy shifts your entire trajectory of love, romance, relationships, all the things. Because y'all know I say we teach people how to love and treat us by how we love and respect ourselves. So by you continue to pour into you and give yourself those flowers, makes it 10 times easier for your person to pull up and give you all the flowers. Okay? Next, you have deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. I don't take this as literal deception, like, oh, your person out here cheating, doing things. No, it's given your person is out here wearing a false mask, not being true to themselves nor to you by sharing what it is, how they feel. They're trying to contain themselves and hold themselves back. But the reality is they realize, and you realize, they can't do that any longer. They're going to have to speak their truth if they want anything to come from this union. So the deception comes from not being fully vulnerable. Remember, we talked about this is where you guys go in the end. Those masks are coming off. Meaning, the masks are clearly on right now. Clearly. Y'all see these people? They have the mask on. Meaning, they haven't fully shared just how much you mean to them and or vice versa. Because, cousin, you know your story, girl. You got to make it fit where it fit. But nonetheless, get the deception out the way by just being vulnerable. Speaking your piece. You know you ain't never had no problem doing that, Aries. Next, you had express your love. Literally, I just said speak your piece. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Don't it look like they talking? Don't it look like she trying to give my man a little something, a little secret in the ear? Like, look, boo, I'm just trying, put you on game. Blah, 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 blah. That's what you need to do. Okay? If you know in your heart and soul it's your person, if you feel it, if you want it, if you desire it, and on top of that, spirit is giving you all the signs, a.k.a. your big cousin over here dropping the message of confirmation. Cousin, go ahead. Put them big girl panties on. Put them big boy drawers on. Speak your truth. Express your love so you can go get your love. 2026 is the year to love. I've been telling y'all that. And then the final card, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Stop playing with me, cousins. After that, if this ain't tell you everything you need to know, I'm not even sure what you're still doing here. But if you are still here, cousin, that's what's up. I rock with you for real. Y'all know I'm a Leo moon, so I thrive on loyalty. So with that being said, let me know in the comment section down below if this is resonating with you and your story. If you want to claim this reading, claim this love. And then, yeah, for real, help your cousin out. Share the video, share the channel. Let's get Philly Joint Tarot growing and out into the algorithm, because this is a lit family reunion, and I only want the cool cousins here, okay? And the spiritual baddies. That's it. So, cousins, y'all pour into yourself so your person can come pour into you. But until next time, peace and love.